Hi guys, welcome back to another video, to one of my funsy videos about what I do in my regular day, on my day off. Today, the most fun part was going to the movies with my friend to watch The Devil Wears Prada 2. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys in case you want to watch it, but I will say what's good. I liked it. I got some laughs out of it, even like a little tear at the end. That's all I'm gonna say. But if you love fashion, if you like the first movie and you're a fan, then I think you will definitely like this second one. Oops. Okay, I'm remembering like how to use my camera. But besides continuing with what I did today, I was gonna say, oh, I remember I was gonna tell you last video I said I would keep you updated about what book I'm reading next. However, I haven't finished reading the first one, The Art of Tidying Up. So I'm still reading that one. I have maybe like 3 or 2 chapters left of it. And I gotta say, it helped me a lot. I already decluttered what I needed to declutter. It was clothes, books, shoes, papers, and miscellaneous, like everything in the room. So I donated some things, and other things I'm gonna save to sell on my Depop or like OfferUp. Sorry, I got a burp. That's my fault because my drink of choice is a LaCroix, and sparkling water definitely gonna make you gassy. But it's very refreshing, and I just came back from a walk, from walking the dogs. So this is good right now. Also, as you can see, I still have my happy birthday balloons. I don't want to throw them away because they're so cute and they're like super full still. Like it would be a waste for me, in my opinion, to pop them and throw them in the trash, even though my birthday was last week. But literally, I hadn't gotten balloons in so freaking long. So just walking in my room and seeing them there still makes me happy. They're so cute, especially like the one with the flowers, the purple, pink, blue. Um, I'm thinking of getting my mom balloons for Mother's Day. I also got her a perfume because I always ask her like, "What do you want me to give you?" Because it's just better that way for her. Like if she tells us straight up what she's been wanting, like I'd rather give people something that they need or they've been wanting to try. So she told me she wanted the opium perfume from YSL, Black Opium. It smells really good. I just feel like it smells better. Certain perfumes smell better on other people. So that one I don't personally use, but it smells really good on her. I don't even use perfumes that much, TBH. I have a couple, but I've been trying to finish like my travel size ones, like the samples and the travel size ones first, because I got to a point that I feel like I accumulated a lot of random perfumes, and I'm just trying to keep like the ones that I really like. But okay, let me get started with what I did today, because I do want to like make this a short video and go watch some TV, because the new Invincible episode came out, so I want to catch up and just relax because I do work tomorrow. But I woke up this morning with no alarm, like around 7 a.m. And I was like, why did I wake up so freaking early, dude? It's my day off. Also, I went to sleep around 12 a.m. last night because I'm like, I don't work tomorrow, so I can chill and I can sleep in Obviously, that didn't work out, but that's okay. It was still a good day. I drank some water first to hydrate. Then I made some coffee for me and mom. And we talked before she left to work. I feel like you guys can kind of see a pattern there. Like when I don't work, I'll just have a coffee with mom before she leaves to work. But after that, I was supposedly gonna read my book because I brought it out and everything, but I didn't even do that. I just started to clean. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Okay, I'm not gonna drink the LaCroix anymore until I finish the video. Um, oh yeah, I cleaned the kitchen. I put the dishes away and put like whatever stuff was on the counter away. And then I did some laundry and I texted my friend. I'm like, hey, are you still down to go watch The Devil Wears Prada? She's like, yeah, let's go to this one at this location at this time. And she's like, I'll get the tickets. And I'm like, thank you. So I got the snacks. And we actually got Chick-fil-A. I got Chick-fil-A for us. So I brought this big tote bag. um yeah, so the just I don't know why my brain like has to tell you like first they did this by pattern though. So I took a shower after I did my clothes and I did my makeup and I tried to choose like a very stylish, not a very stylish, like kind of stylish. I wore some heels that were comfy and a nice little sweater that looked fancy to go with the style of the movie a little bit. Then I picked up my mom's perfume and then I got the Chick-fil-A, which I was a little bit upset about that they closed the pickup line because I'm like, come on, that's why I ordered it online so I could just pick it up and not be late to the movies. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, there's 30 minutes of trailers playing, so I can leave the house almost by the time that the movie begins. But no, they decided to close the pickup lane, so I had to wait in behind all the other cars that were there. But it's okay, I still made it. The movie started when we got there, but like I think it had barely begun, like a minute or two. But that still bugs me. Like I wanna be there. You're kind of seeing what type of person I am. But yeah, like I just want to be there like since the second that the movie begins. But I was still able to enjoy it. So that was good. Am I missing something? No, no, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we didn't get popcorn because we got the Chick-fil-A. So we got the grilled fillets. I didn't know that you could get those individually, and my friend told me, "Oh, can you get me two of those?" So I'm like, "Ooh, that's a good idea because it's protein." So there's no carbs if you want to take care of that health aspect of yourself with the diet. Like if you're gonna pick up something quickly, like that's a good option. Chick-fil-A, chicken, grilled fillets. So if you didn't know, there you have it. Oh, and I also noticed on their window they had a sign that said that tomorrow's Teacher Appreciation Day. So if I go with my school ID, they're gonna give me a free spicy chicken sandwich, I think. So I'm gonna try to order it online and pick it up, but at a different location. Because I was I guess that doesn't matter. But the Chick-fil-A by my house, they always have the pickup lane open. So at least the times that I have been, it's not like I go a lot, but I've been there like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, and I didn't know that you could do that. My brother one day was like, "Oh, look, just park here, order online, and pick up," because there was a long, long line, maybe like 12 cars in line. I'm not exaggerating. That Chick-fil-A gets full. But yeah, thank you, brother, for showing me that tip. And anyways, after that Chick-fil-A, we watched the movie, and then my friend was like, "Let me know if you want to go to the gym today," because that's the friend that I usually go for walks with or like running. She's just overall my friend that I exercise with. Um, I was feeling lazy, so I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I'm gonna go, but I'll text you. She's like, okay, yeah, I'll text you too. Just depending on who goes first. Um, but when I got home, I got this rush of energy, and I was like, I know if I don't go right now, I'm gonna get lazier to go later. So I just changed. I put away my semi fancy outfit that I wore to the movies, and I put on my gym clothes. And I didn't eat because I had just ate those Chick-fil-A fillets. And I'm like, I'm gonna be too full if I eat like a protein shake right now. So I'll just eat when I get home. The workout was good. I hadn't gone to the gym in a while. The last one, I only went to the gym 2 times. And that doesn't mean I didn't exercise in other ways, because I was mostly walking last month around the neighborhood. But I still think it's important to go to the gym to lift weights, because that's what's gonna help my bones stay strong. So, yeah, I did leg day. I did like 4 exercises. And then I did 20 minutes of the Stairmaster. Then I went to Sprouts because I have this period app that tells me where I'm gonna get my period, and supposedly it's gonna be tomorrow. But I don't sense it coming, you know. The only thing, and girls know this, is that I have been having tender boobies for like a week now, but like besides that, nothing has changed, if you know what I mean. So we'll see. At least I'm prepared with my pads. I also got shampoo from Sprouts, which I have not tried before, because I was using the L'Oreal that got popular before this. But you know how Sprouts does like healthy or clean ingredients? So I'm like, it says tea tree oil infused, so maybe it will be good for my hair. Like it will help it grow or keep the scalp clean, keep it fresh. So I'm looking forward to trying it. And I also got like these mini packets of protein shake thingy, like because I wanted to try the strawberry flavor. So I'm gonna see how those taste. I also realized, like last year, I bought this big matcha protein powder. Girl, it was not as good as I thought it was gonna be. And at that point, I was like, I don't think I can return it no more. So I'm just gonna have to use it. So I try to mix it with whole milk so it can taste better. Or like, I think I tried it with banana one time to make it sweeter. Like, it's not sweet at all. But also, it doesn't really have like a strong matcha flavor. I think it's more so the texture that I don't like. It's very like, how do I describe it? Like heavy, like it bulks up. You know what I mean? So I have found myself trying like smaller samples of products so I can try it first and see if I like it, and then I don't have to worry about like, oh, I didn't like it but I already paid for it so I have to use it up, or like I have to throw it away. I don't have to deal with that. And after Sprouts, I went back home and I took a shower and I did my skincare routine. Right now, I'm only wearing a little bit of lip gloss and lip liner because I was gonna do this video and I like to look presentable. So you see, a little bit of color makes a big difference. But thankfully, I feel like I have good skin, so I don't have to worry too much. Believe it or not, I used to have really bad acne in high school. Like, it was really bad, dude. It was like patches on my cheeks, like here and here. That's why I have this coloration on my cheeks, because I tried everything. My mom would take me to the dermatologist. They would give me like face creams. They even did like what are those little needles called that they put in your face? Yeah, like I remember this one time they did like a face thingy, like I forget the name, but like my face was so red the next day and sensitive, and I had to go to school like that. Imagine how embarrassed I must have felt. Like, unless you're a teenager that's got like really high self-esteem and you don't care, but like that was not me, dude. But thankfully I got through the hormonal teenager phase and my acne went away. And I think what really helped was like they gave me this pill to take. Like after I had tried everything, right? They gave me a pill for the acne and it went away. So yeah. But what was I saying? I showered, I did my skincare, then I ate some more, and I've been listening to these audiobooks. No, to these podcasts about Michael Jackson, because that's my new, like, kind of an obsession right now. Listening to about his life and like, was it true? Were the allegations true? TBH. I'm more so on this side of like, I don't think he was guilty, dude. That's my opinion. I don't know. Like, I've been hearing a lot about like kids coming out and being like, bro, I was his friend and like we would play and hang out and like nothing weird ever happened. Or like, oh, my dad told me to lie so he could get some money. But like, in reality, that did not happen. Once that, I don't even know names, but like that one kid spoke about it when he was older. But yeah, there's a lot more that I'm learning. Who knows? Maybe I'll learn something that will change my mind. But so far, I think he was not guilty. So yeah, all that started me hearing the podcast because I went to watch the Michael Jackson movie at the theaters. It was so good. I highly recommend it. It was like going to a Michael Jackson concert plus a little memoir of his life. So At least if you like his music, I would say go see the movie. And not only did I start hearing the podcast, but I also bought this audiobook that his brother wrote. I haven't gotten to it yet because I want to finish the podcast first, but I'm gonna listen to that one next. And I know I'm so obsessed right now. I bought a book that MJ himself wrote, the one and only. It's called Moonwalk. And I'm really excited to read that one, but it doesn't get here until the end of May. Ow. Because it's on back order. Because I guess since the movie came out, people have been wanting to read it. At least that's my assumption, you know? So that's my update on the Michael Jackson movie and such. I also went to the Michael Jackson musical last night with my sister. Why? It was so random because one of the teachers at work told me, "Oh, did you know that Michael Jackson musical is touring right now? They're in San Diego. They're only going to be here like a week this week and then like 2 weeks after this one." So I was like, "Ooh." I texted my sister, "Hey, you want to go to the MJ musical?" She was like, "Yeah." We got the cheapest seats, like, doesn't matter. We're still gonna see it from up there, you know? But it was really good. The dancers, especially the Michael Jackson dancer, he did really good. I'm pretty sure that they pre-record the singing sometimes during the musicals because they have to do a lot of dancing. And I feel like they would be out of breath if they had to sing and dance at the same time. But the singing was actually really good too. You could tell it wasn't Michael Jackson. It wasn't exactly the same, but it was very close to his voice, to his singing voice. But the dancing was on point. Anyway, enough about that. Enough about MJ for right now. After I ate and I listened to my podcast, I walked the dogs with mom. And that's when I came back and I was like, okay, it's time to record my video of the week because I haven't and I didn't want to forget. I didn't want it to be the week that I didn't film it. So here I am. Thank you guys for watching it. And I'm gonna go now. I want to try to read a little bit of my Bible because I haven't been reading it. And you know those videos that come up and they're like, are you one of those Christians that listen to sermons all the time? Or are you actually reading your Bible? And I was like, they got me with that one. Because I'm more likely to listen to stuff. Because you guys know I like to listen to audibles and podcasts. So it's so easy to like play a sermon on YouTube or something. But like, it's not the same as reading the Bible because the words on there were inspired by God. So that's like God giving us the map, you know. So at least 5 minutes, I gotta do it, and then I will watch my show and have a nice evening and go to sleep. But yeah, thank you guys for watching my video, and I will see you next week. Bye.